Hello, Inspirationals, and welcome back to the Inspired Simmer channel. I am the Inspired Simmer, and thank you so much for being here. It has been quite some time since you have seen Shannon and Nathan Jet, so here we are catching back up with the Days of Our Sims soap opera Let's Play with the Jet family. You guys, I had this all recorded, and although the video took, for some reason my microphone was off, so I am actually going to have to do a voiceover for this particular episode. So please forgive me if like some of my responses or reactions don't seem like they're in sync. Or the timing is a little bit off. It is because of that. I am having to do a voiceover for this episode. And I really hate that because I don't hear like the Sims talking or, like the background of their environment. But, I didn't want to have to re-record because I had some things that happened in this episode. And it's just like footage that you can't get back, like once it's done. Oh, my bad, Chelsea. I wasn't trying to be all up in your shower and stuff. But yeah, like once you record something, like it's just certain moments that you can't get back, you guys. And with this family, I do have the autonomy on, and there were some really interesting things that happened that I did not queue up at all. So yeah, but anyways, you guys, I want to say it has been probably right at a week since the last Days of Our Sims episode was uploaded. So definitely check out the last episode, which was episode 6, where we kicked off with Perry Kinney, picked back up with him. So it was the second episode for him, but episode 6 for the overall Let's Play. So what I'm doing right here is just basically adding some outfits for baby girl. She definitely needed to get her wardrobe together. So we're going to kind of skip through this part, and we'll pick up where they are getting their day started. Okay, so we got baby girl dressed. She's in the bathroom brushing her teeth. So it is Tuesday morning. I think in the last episode with the Jet family, we left off on a Sunday. So we did go through a day. We didn't miss much. It was just autumn equinox day, which is basically like, a fall cleaning sort of kind of day. And right here, you guys, I had noticed that with the patch update, I'm finally able to clean that darn high chair. Oh my gosh. So I think I have Nathan or Shannon, one of them, to come and clean that daggum high chair finally. So Chelsea's getting ready to fix herself some cereal, and Shannon's going to do some cleaning up. And then Chelsea's going to head off to school. We're going to get baby Dexter in here, get him fed, and then Nathan, I want to say we're going to be following Shannon to work today, actually. But we're noticing here that we have a quirk revealed. Dexter seems to naturally rise with the sun. Early riser toddlers are more likely to wake up when the sun goes up, so long as they've already gotten enough rest. Each toddler is different from the next and has 3 toddler quirks that can be discovered over time. Okay, cool. I love that. So baby Dexter is an early riser, and it looks like he is going to wake up daddy. Yeah, so Nathan, get up, my boy. Get up, because Dexter's like, hello. So you guys, definitely coming up is one of those moments that I just could not take back, okay? And I noticed that with the update that Nathan was finally able to get the adopt Dexter option in the pie menu. And I don't know if maybe that was before the update. I'm not sure. I know for sure that it wasn't there before. And as you can see, it was just the cutest moment, guys. Now, that doesn't interrupt the story, though, because right now, Nathan is fully under the impression that Dexter is his son, okay? But I wanted to do the adoption part just because I realized, like, under the new family dynamic system that I could not choose a family dynamic for Dexter and Nathan. And I had a feeling that it was probably because it's not his son. So now by having him adopt Dexter, hopefully they'll be able to share a proper family dynamic. Okay, you guys, so Shannon is getting ready to go off to work. She's just looking a little sad because she's a caffeine fanatic and she hasn't had her coffee yet, but we're going to help her with that right now. So we made it to the office with Shannon, and she is dashing straight for the coffee maker, okay? We know as a caffeine fanatic, she needs that coffee. And it looks like some of our other coworkers have shown up as well, including the VP, Mr. Jameson Harper. And if you guys have been watching the Let's Play, you know that Jameson is the father to Casey Harper. He's the VP here. So yeah, we have to watch out for him and be on our best behavior. So yeah, Shannon is fixing her a cup of Java to get her day started. And why is Agatha Crumplebottom calling us? What is this? No, we're not interested. But thank you. We'll check out Hemford on Bagley another time. So yeah, Shannon's fixing her coffee, and then she is going to head over to her desk because she's pretty excited, guys. This is her first day back into the office and getting into the swing of things. Aw, you guys, look at Shannon at her desk. I'm so excited for her, and she loves this. She's so happy to be getting back into the working atmosphere. We know that really since becoming a mom, so really since she's had Chelsea, she really hadn't worked as much. Okay, Aiden is in the office today. Y'all know that was how the whole affair with Aiden started to begin with, was that they used to work together before she became a mommy. So, oh God, now he's sitting down. Lord have mercy, in the next cubicle. But yeah, so it looks like they're chatting it up a little bit. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not Aiden's desk. Definitely not Aiden's desk. But yeah, so like I was saying, we know that she really hadn't worked much since becoming a mommy, but she's getting back into the swing of things, and she's been wanting to get back out and do something for herself. I think, since having kids, she just feels a little bit trapped in the whole mom and wife role. And she's excited about getting back into Shannon and what Shannon wants. So yeah, her and Aiden are just chatting it up a little bit. And yeah, we can see in the profile that they have a romance, you guys. They are really into each other. They have the sweetheart sentiments. They're co-workers. Yeah, they have history, and Shannon really is kind of head over heels for Aiden. But, we'll see. So Aiden's like, so, Shannon, welcome back to the office. Looking a little bit more tan since the last time I saw you. And Shannon's like, oh, yeah, me and the fam, we went to the beach for World Culture Day, and I got a little bit too much sun. And he's like, oh, you went to the beach. And she's like, yeah, it was really good for Chelsea and Dexter, to get out, after everything that happened. And Aiden's like, oh, yeah, right, after everything that happened. So, like, y'all went as a family? And Shannon's like, well, yeah, they are my family. And so, you guys, it sounds like Aiden's just a little bit jealous because he's hearing that Shannon has had to spend like intimate or like personal time with Nathan, even though, I mean, Nathan's her husband. Aiden has a little bit of that jealousy right there. And he's gonna let her know. He's gonna be like, hey, listen, I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of feel some type of way. I thought that, we were going to be, doing something with us. And she's like, well, I really don't know. Honestly, I'm really confused. And I really don't need you to be pushing on me right now. I have so much at stake and I have a lot that I have to think about. Nathan basically already thinks that I'm the worst mom and that I've broken up our family. So, I'm trying to, tread lightly. And Aiden's like, well, how about we go to lunch and we can talk about this a little bit more? And she's like, only if Arik and Bella can come too, because I cannot have any one-on-one time with you right now. And he's like, all right, I'll take it. So we're at Pier Azul for lunch with our coworkers. And look, Arik is already over here telling Bella all the tea about what happened with Shannon and Nathan. Oh my gosh. So yeah, they're having a good time, chatting it up, waiting for their food and everything. And yeah, so Aiden and Shannon are continuing their conversation. And so Shannon is just like, thanks for inviting me out to lunch. It does feel good to be back out and about and getting my feet wet again, with my career. And he's like, yeah, I want that for you, Shannon. I really love you and I care about you. And she's like, I know, but I really do have a lot that I'm trying to figure out right now. And it's just really complicated. So, how I feel about you. I care about you, but Nathan is my husband and I do have a family. And he's like, but I thought you said you wanted more freedom. I thought you said that you wanted to build things with me. And she's like, I do, but ever since, Nathan found out about the affair, it's kind of brought some things into perspective. And I'm wondering how realistic this is. And so Aiden's flirting with her now, and he's just trying to keep her in this light, playful, reckless state of mind, because as long as she's thinking that way, then she's spending time with him and they're sleeping together and, he's getting what he wants out of it. But, Shannon really is torn in between the two. She really is like, I don't know about this. And I must say, you guys, you see the office back there in the background? I love how they're literally down the street having lunch. Oh my God. I love that. I love that. Okay. Yeah, but back to the story. So yeah, Arik had to step away and go to the bathroom for a second, but the four of them are just talking office politics, and Aiden is bringing up the fact that Jameson, the VP, had posted a position for the assistant office manager, and they're basically discussing how they think Shannon would be a great candidate for the job. And she's like, oh my God, you really do think that I could get it? And they're all like, absolutely. Arik is like, honey, nobody better for the job. He's like, honey, I definitely don't want it because give me the raise, baby, but you can keep the responsibility. And Shannon is just like, she wants the responsibility because she does want to get back into her career. So isn't it interesting how she argues with Nathan about being a workaholic? But, the things that we tend to judge other people about are a reflection of something we have going on ourselves. And Shannon isn't realizing that she actually wants to get back into work and really throw herself into her career as well. And maybe there's a little bit of jealousy there between her and Nathan, and her being a little bit jealous about him being able to have the time and the energy to pour into developing himself and establishing his own dreams and everything. Aiden is stepping away to go to the bathroom for a second. And so Shannon is going to take the opportunity to talk to Arik about her situation. They've been growing close. So she wants to know his thoughts and his opinions on what's been going on. So she's like, Arik, I am really feeling the pressure from Aiden to really establish a relationship with him, or to give him some sort of answer about what I'm going to do. Like, what do you think I should do? And Arik is like, honey, I do not get involved in this kind of drama. It is not for me, baby girl. You got to do what's best for you. And Shannon's just like, oh, I don't know what to do. Her heart is really torn right now. I think that there is a part of her that's still with Nathan, but this new post baby part of her is definitely feeling Aiden and the freedom that comes along with him. So we'll have to see where this goes. I know it's definitely like 6 o'clock sim time right now, but y'all know the sim time goes by so quick, you guys. So we're just going to pretend that it's just late afternoon, okay? And they're going to wrap up this lunch date they got going on. So Shannon just got home from work, literally just got out the car. She's still in the garage. And okay, we got Nathan outside playing with Dexter, building a sand castle. And where is Chelsea? Chelsea is doing some homework. Awesome, girl. Awesome. So they're having a nice little family evening here. I think I'm going to have Shannon to go ahead and serve some dinner, some hamburgers, because she and some of her coworkers were also discussing a event that Aiden brought up. He was saying like there's going to be this gathering, this hot club lounge that is in town is having this gathering, and all the hottest celebrities are supposed to be there. And Shannon really wants to go, but she was definitely telling them like she's going to try to find a reason to sneak away because, she's already on thin ice with Nathan right now. And he's already been questioning where her priorities lie right now. So yes, we're finally getting Chelsea signed up for Scouts for after school, and that's going to be so fun. She needs that. She needs a distraction and something to help continue to build her character while she's going through this tough time. Again, she still doesn't know exactly what's going on with her parents, but kids feel the energy, so she has some sort of an idea. So we got the hamburger sliders ready. Gonna go ahead and have Chelsea to grab a serving. Gonna go ahead and have Shannon to eat too so that she can try to sneak out later. Ooh, we have a new family dynamic. When it comes to Nathan and Dexter, a sense of order seems to abound as the younger Sim has a deep respect for their older family member, often meeting the older Sim's high expectations. For family members with the strict family dynamic, the older Sim will ask the younger Sim to do things like cleaning more, and the younger Sim will generally avoid rebelling, though both might get more stressed overall. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh, I really like these little family dynamics. This is so cool, and I can't wait to see how this is gonna play out. What is Dexter angry about? Oh, guys, I forgot he doesn't like to be held. Oh my gosh, he is hating this right now. Nathan's just trying to take him to go take a bath. He hates being held. Oh my God, I keep forgetting. Yeah, guys, this new family dynamic system and these quirks, super cute. I'm really liking this so far. Like, this is so freaking adorable. Anyway, guys, so Shannon is sitting here talking to Nathan. She's basically just trying to get out of the house so she can go to that event that Aiden was talking about. And Nathan, oh my gosh, another sad sentiment. You guys, they're arguing so much. I don't know if they're going to be able to salvage this marriage. Shannon is literally like, I have a work thing to go to, so I'm going to have to step out for a little bit. And Nathan, look at him. He's like, a work thing? You got to be kidding me. Do you see what time it is? And Yeah, Shannon's like, well, I've got to go. So, I'll be back a little bit later. So, as she's walking out the door, she sees Aiden's car and she's like, where are you? And I don't think she was expecting Aiden to come here to take her. But he's like, hey, I can't wait to go out. I just came to get you. And Nathan walks out. Nathan suspected something. And I think he just kind of had this, intuition that he needed to follow her out. And so he did. Nathan's like, dude, you've got some nerve pulling up to my house after what happened last week. Are you freaking kidding me right now? And Shannon's like, Nathan, can we just like not do this right now? Like, please, can you just go back inside? Nathan is completely ignoring her, just telling Aiden like, dude, if I wasn't a cop, you would really have it coming to you right now. Nathan has had enough of this, you guys. He is just like, this is completely ridiculous. He's like, Shannon, what the hell? Like, I thought we were going to be working things out. And look at you. Like, you don't even care. And she's just like, Nathan, he was just going to give me a ride to the event. He's like, you know what? Screw this. I am out of here. I'm going to a motel for the night. There is no way that I can stay here. And Shannon's like, what are we going to tell our kids? And he's like, I'll figure out what to tell my kids. But for right now, I cannot deal with you right now. And Shannon's like, are you serious? And Nathan's like, yeah, like, I can't. And Shannon is just in disbelief, but I think essentially she has to understand like where Nathan is coming from. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and get Nathan his hotel and get him out of here. Okay, you guys, Nathan has made it to the motel and I think he's still in shock, I don't think he's realized how self-absorbed Shannon has truly become. And it's just really sad, I think that, even though they weren't exactly sure if things were going to work out, I think that because they're married, Nathan really did have faith, that they would at least work on things. And I think this stunt tonight, allowing Aiden to come to their home to pick her up, like the fact that she's even still spending time with him after what happened, I think Nathan's just like, this is crazy. So yeah, he's going to stay at the motel for a while so that he can clear his mind and figure out what the next steps are going to be. And I love this lot, you guys. This is actually made by Lil Simsy. So I downloaded it off the gallery and I just love it. Oh my goodness. So yeah, we're going to let Nathan get a little bit of sleep and then we'll pick up with him tomorrow. All right, it's Wednesday morning. Nathan is up. He's still very frustrated, very angry. But he's still got responsibilities and stuff. So he's going to get ready for work. Going to have him use the bathroom, take a shower, brush his teeth and all of that. And then let's see, he doesn't have to be to work until 9, I think. So we have a little bit of time. Oh my goodness, you guys, I can't believe this is where we are with Shannon and Nathan. And I don't know, Shannon seems to be really vacillating right now, going back and forth between her, like the accountability and responsibility of her as a mother and a wife, versus this kind of midlife crisis that she's also happening of wanting to reestablish a career for herself and to be her own person at the same time. And it just seems like she wants Nathan to just be along with the ride. It's like if she could, she would just like hit the pause button on Nathan so that she can figure things out. But you playing with people's emotions. That's just not very realistic. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me get him changed into his work clothes because he cannot wear that. He's in the lounge gear. He's depressed, y'all. I know it says confident, but he's not. We're going to get him some coffee to start his morning with. I think there's a coffee machine, not the bar. There it is. Okay. So yeah, we're going to have him make some coffee while we wait for him to get ready for work. But yeah, poor Nathan. He's got so much going on. His personal life is just a mess right now. So look at him. He is like, I cannot even believe I caught my wife lying. Well, he thinks she's lying. He doesn't know. Maybe there was an event, but basically sneaking out the house, and he goes to follow her only to see Aiden's behind. So it just doesn't look good. Whatever Shannon had going on, it just doesn't look good. So yeah, he's just gonna chat it up with this dude and just be like, he's like, yeah, Mr. Jet, are you enjoying your stay? And Nathan's like, yeah, it's been a rough night, but I'm here. So how in the world is there check toddler? Okay, guys, so this was one of the parts that I was telling you I could not make up, you guys. How in the world did Dexter get on this lot in this hotel room? And that's why I decided to just do a voiceover instead of just re-recording everything, because I didn't cue this up, you guys. Look how sad Dexter is. And so we're going to play that into the story where I'm feeling like, because the motel isn't far from home, Dexter just kind of wandered off and ended up in this room. And look at him. He's like, I want my dad, and I want my dad to come home. Like, look how sad he is. He's in his pajamas. Look at this poor baby. You guys, while I was recording, I was literally like, how did this baby end up on this lot? Because Shannon is, oh, look at that. Shannon is at work, and this lady is like, what are y'all doing in my hotel room? She's like, hey, but yeah, how did y'all get here? And yeah, look at Dexter. So he's like, it's okay, Dex. I'm so sorry about what happened. Of course, the kids just woke up to Nathan being gone. So they don't know what's going on right now. And Nathan hasn't even thought of how how he is going to address this situation. So he's like, yeah, let's get up out of this lady's hotel room, and yeah, we're gonna follow him to work and take it from there. Okay, so Nathan has made it to work. He dropped Dexter off at the daycare, and he is about to call Shannon, because what in the world? Okay, so he's calling Shannon. He's like, Shannon, Dexter showed up at the motel. Like, what the heck is going on with you? How is our son showing up at the motel where I'm at, and he's supposed to be with you? And Shannon's like, what do you mean? Dexter is right. Oh my God. And Nathan is like, I have to get ready for work. I'm going to deal with you later, but this is unacceptable. And Shannon's like, Nathan, I love my kids. Like, hello, like, come on. Like, I would never allow this. I don't know how this happened. He just must have wandered out. And Nathan hangs up on her like, psh, girl, please. So we're going to let Nathan go to work and do his thing. And guys, this is definitely probably the shortest episode that I've done. But let me tell you guys, doing a voiceover and trying to put a story together when you've already like recorded the visuals, guys, this was so hard. So I apologize in advance if it seems lackluster or it's just not selling. I'm so sorry, but it was just certain things that were happening that I didn't want to have to I knew I wouldn't be able to get those moments back if I just re-recorded everything. So I had to settle for doing a voiceover. So I do apologize. This video is a little bit shorter, but I hope that you guys still enjoyed it. Definitely like, share, subscribe, and comment. What do you guys think of the new Growing Together expansion pack? Are you enjoying it? Are you guys enjoying having infants in your game? What do you think? And yeah, we'll leave it there, guys, and I will see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Dag dag.